Hi everybody, welcome to my dress-up party. I'm so excited. Forget that informal Friday or casual Friday. This is formal Friday and we have an exciting party ahead of us because I'm introducing a new idea that I have, and it's a segment and it's called Out of Your Closet and Into Your Life. And I want to tell you a little bit about that and what the guidelines are. And I'm hoping that I will have an opportunity to invite you all to go into your closets and come out into your life onto my dress-up party. So here we go, and this is the concept, okay? First of all, I'm looking forward to having 3 guests today. I don't know them. They raised their hands on my Instagram and they wanted to come to the party. So I said, these are the guidelines that you have to have in order to attend this party. Are you ready? Number 1, you have to choose a garment, not an accessory that's in your closet. Number 2, you have to have the garment. It must be a part of an outfit. And number 3, the garment must be worn, so you can't come to the party if you're naked or you're nude. You have to have your garment on. The number 4 guideline is that the garment has not been worn in over a year. So, I mean, how many of us have garments or clothes in our closets that we've never worn or that we haven't worn in over a year? Okay, and the 5th guideline is that you tell your story about this garment, and if you know hashtag pure twirl, it's when I'm all dressed up and I feel amazing. I do a pure twirl and I end up like this. So those are the 5 guidelines. You can find them on my Instagram story today at Purely Patricia. So now let's talk about those things that are in our closets that we've never worn and why that is. So hi Omnipresent, thank you for coming. I'm all by myself today, so I don't have to wait. Cockstrom 48 joined. Thank you so much. I'm waving to you. How about some thumbs up if you like this whole idea and concept? So I made a little list of things that have to do with why things I believe are staying in your closet. Hi Advanced Style, so excited to see you. I want you to know you were my inspiration from our conversation yesterday. I have a guest staying with me and she showed me her balls that she makes and they're so spectacular, and I said to her, I love your balls, but your balls are too big for me to wear. And so she showed up at my house as a weekend guest, and look at my gift that she gave to me. Aren't they fabulous? I'm so excited. And she's going to be coming on as a guest in a few weeks she's going to get all dressed up and she's going to come to my dress-up party. So let's talk about the closet. Out of the closet and into your life. And why are those things in your closet to begin with? Well, how about the incentive wardrobe? That thing, that garment that you buy in the store, it's too small to wear. Hi, Melissa. Hi, that girl, Heather Fresh. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Alexandru.Lauren. So that incentive wardrobe, you buy this outfit, you love it, it doesn't really fit you, but you're going to be losing weight and you're going on a diet right away and you're going to be in that garment before you know it. Never happened. That's sitting in your closet. It's been there for not over a year, but 3 years. Oh my. How about that you're saving a garment in your closet for its sentimental value, like the dress you wore to the prom and you can no longer get into it. And your mother said, well, let's just take off the hem and shorten it and you can wear it over a pair of jeans. Not happening. How about that impulsive thing that you saw in a store and you just said, I have to have it, it's the latest craze, I'm going to buy those jeans without knees, and you show them off to your partner and your partner says, I don't like those jeans. Everybody's wearing them with holes in their jeans. Never wore those. Hi, Allison. Allison Eden, our guest from last Wednesday, is going to come onto the show, hopefully today, our party. She's going to join the party, and she's going to comment on our 3 guests when they show up. How about the shopper's remorse? You buy something and you know right away that you're not going to wear it. You want to return it. You live in New York City. Your life is too busy. 10 days are gone. You go to return, and then the store goes, And then last but not least, the one is the special occasion that never happened. I mean, I've had 3 events that I've gotten dressed for, and the occasions never happened. So, hi Tamara, how are you? It's so great that you joined us today. So, I've been thinking about this. I thought it was a great idea. And we wanted to invite 3 people to come on, and I'm hoping that they're going to raise their hand and show up. And they're going to strut their stuff, and I'm going to have them come on. And if they don't, my producer is going to save me, and you get to see my handsome producer of the dress-up party. So we have 3 guests. Oh, could you pick that up for me? Thank you. Okay, our first guest is on. I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to meet. I'm waiting for the Found Fashion. We're connecting right now. And hi!
Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello, Patricia.
Hello. I want you to know that this is a historical moment. I have these ideas, and you know that this is out of the closet and into your life. And one of the things that I love about you, I've never met you until this moment. You are so beautiful. I love your pink hair and your makeup, and your smile is delicious. And you have been following me on Instagram, constantly liking and commenting, and you captured my attention, and now I'm embracing you. And you are my first party goer on Out of the Closet and Into Your Life at my dress-up party. So we're going to tell us a little bit about you, who you are, how people can find you, and you read the guidelines, so I know you're prepared, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me who you are. What's your name?
So my name is Lady B, and I am the icon of the Found Fashion. You can find me on the Found Fashion on Instagram. And I am an actress.
What kind of an actress are you?
Well, I like to make comic skits.
So we're going to see you wearing clothes today, and it's going to be a combination. I'm inviting you to strut your stuff. So show us what you brought out of your closet. And I want me to ask you the guidelines. Tell me what we're looking at. I'm going to ask you the questions, okay? The first question is, this is a garment. Tell us about your dress. What garment are we looking at? And this wonderful wrap is fabulous. What is it?
Now, this is a caterpillar,
Oh.
a long stuffed caterpillar. And I thought that it would make a beautiful boa.
You were right.
So I added it to this lovely dress with a slice of orange to make everybody happy, a little sunshine in our lives.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what garment are you wearing that's coming out of your closet that you haven't worn in over a year? That's one of the guidelines.
So the dress I have on, I bought in Seattle. Actually, it was at a thrift store called Out of the Closet.
Oh!
And They fund AIDS research. Part of the money from the store goes to fund AIDS research.
We love that. You know,
and
associated with Housing Works, and AIDS research is so important. So I love that. So you bought it?
This dress I found on a rack, and it was a rack of clothing for 50 cents. And I looked and I saw this and I thought it looked kind of odd and like I would never wear it, but I said, it's 50 cents. I got to try it. And I put it on and I just love it.
And you haven't worn it in over a year, or when do you wear that dress? It's fabulous.
Mostly it's just for the warmer weather. However, I don't know if I'll be able to wear it this year because we're all stuck inside.
We don't talk about being stuck inside. You're not stuck inside right now. You have an entire audience and they're like going crazy here. Okay, so the next thing is, it's part of an outfit, which you did. Not okay. You told us about your garment. And is there anything, now is the time for your pure twirl. Now, have you seen my hashtag pure twirls?
Yes.
So strut yourself, put your lemon and do a pure twirl. We need to see you. Fabulous. That was so wonderful. I'm looking forward. So where are you physically located, Lady B?
Amherst, Mass.
Okay, so people, and your Instagram is?
The Found Fashion.
And would you like to say anything else before we say goodbye? I want to thank you. You're a terrific sport. We have Allison Eden who is going to comment. I know I'm giving you a little thumbs up. That caterpillar, I'm obsessed with. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
And say hi to Ash. We want him to come out of the closet and into his life. Bye, honey. Thank you. Okay. So I'm pretty happy. I think she was fabulous. We have another guest that's coming on, and that's going to be Jam Adoro. So if you're listening, Jam Adoro, come on to into the dress up party, and let's see where you are, and Celine. So those are our two guests for today. I'm waiting to see them. In the meantime, my guest, who is staying with me for the weekend, she has all these amazing pins, and it's sort of a warm summer night. This is not, this is casual dress. Jandora's Box Boutique is on, and she's our guest. So here we go. Are you ready to meet our next guest? I see you're here. Okay. I'm so excited. Hi, look at you. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to the dress up party.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. We need to raise your camera. We're going to wait because we do not want to miss that headpiece. And I want to get to know more about it. Welcome to Out of Your Closet and Into Your Life. And I know that you know the guidelines. So tell us, I'm memorizing the guidelines myself. So you chose a garment. To back up so we can see your garment. And the garment is a part of your whole outfit. Oh my goodness. I have to tell you, not that the two mannequins behind you are competition, but you are beyond adorable. I think Allison Eden is getting excited because, oh, look at your face. Okay, so the garment is out. The garment must be worn, and it has not been worn in over a year. So tell us who you are. What's your name?
My name is Jandora, and I'm a costume designer and fashion designer and an artist. So I create a lot of different stuff. Like I made the two ducky headpiece.
I want those duckies.
Thank you.
So for whom do you design? Hi, Lisa Wheeler Fett. Oh my goodness. One of my closest friends from California is on. And it came on at the perfect time. So tell me a little bit more about you. You're so adorable. We have a wonderful creative listening audience. They're all very appreciative, or they wouldn't be at my party. We wouldn't invite them. So tell us about your acting and your dress design and everything you want us to know.
So this dress is an Lolita dress. I'm trying to back it up. So
I know. That's okay. We're used to technical support. Next time you need a director to hold the camera for you. You want to stand on something?
Yeah, can you hold it this way?
Don't fall.
Yeah. My mom, she's trying to help me.
Okay,
So,
good. We're going to say hi to Mom in the end. Oh, that's better. So this looks like a little apron dress.
Turn it down.
And is it made out of denim? Oh, it's plaid.
Yeah, it's a plaid Lolita dress. So Lolita is a style from a subculture fashion style from Japan, and basically you dress like a doll, It's very like,
Lolita.
tired. Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell us some more. Did you change this dress or add something to it?
So I added the headpiece with this dress, and I like to play around. So every time when I wear this dress, I like to add something new. Last time I had like a carousel with it, and it was a moving carousel. So I try to add like different elements that's on the dress. So on this dress, there's like a duck.
Oh, look at that duck. Oh,
So I tried to incorporate that with my headpiece at the same time.
did. I have to tell you, I don't believe in the word try. This is such a successful ensemble. Now, you know, girl, would you wear this outside into the street?
Yes. I usually wear Lolita to conventions and to school. I have worn it to school before. I have a friend, and we both dress the same style. So I wore it to school maybe once or twice.
And
It's definitely attracting to others.
So that's fabulous. And I love your wig. That's
you.
not your real hair color. It could be your real hair color.
No, my real hair color is rainbow. I have rainbow hair.
Well, I'm going to invite you back on, you know, and you've got to come back on with your rainbow hair. Now,
Definitely.
about your Instagram and what you would like to tell people to, you know, I'm an inclusive person, not an exclusive person, and you're so adorable. Let's see if we can get you some more followers and find out. Tell us a little bit about your Instagram, and will we get to see you on that? And also, you have pretty amazing makeup on. And I'd like you to talk about your makeup too.
Okay. So my Instagram is Jandora's Box Boutique.
Say it slowly. Say it
Jandora. Jandora's Box, like Pandora's box, but with a J. So you know Pandora's box.
Yes, everybody
Pandora's
knows Pandora's box. We don't want to open it up.
Well, you want to open
bad thing, but not with Jandora.
Exactly. You want to open my box up. So basically, with my Instagram, you come to my world and you get to see what I see. I like to experiment with different styles, especially different subcultures in Japan. So you'll see me wearing different stuff. I don't wear just this. You will see me make stuff. I'm a designer, so I make different elaborate headpieces, wings, different costumes, and I'm always doing something new. And I just like to experiment with fashion. So you'll definitely be surprised every time when you go on my Instagram. Well, it will make you smile. You'll definitely smile.
So, Jandora, I'm in the country, and my whole thing is that one of the reasons, you know, my guest brought all these pins up, and I put them all on today, and I think they're very successful. I made these too, and she came, says, let's put in, and she made me these earrings as a present.
Wow.
And I want to invite you to consider making me a headpiece. I will return it to you. I don't need to own anything, you know, I wouldn't do that, but I would love as if you would like to make me a fabulous headpiece, and then I can wear it on my Instagram, and we can have you come back and share with our guests on a Friday. You can go back to the party, my dress up party, and talk about it. Would you like to consider doing that?
Yes, of course. I love that, especially during quarantine. You know, I'm really trying to make stuff. Quarantine's helping me with having time to create more and more and more. Okay. So I'm enjoying it.
That's okay. So now it's time to strut your stuff and do your pure twirl. Now listen, have you seen my hashtag pure twirl?
Yes.
So you know that you can go around as many times as you want, and because I'm a year older than you are, I only go around maybe once or twice. And then have your wonderful ending, however that is for you. And this is Jandora's box strutting her stuff, and she's going to do a pure twirl for us. So let's give her a welcome. Okay. Fabulous. Thank you so much for coming to my dress up party, coming out of the closet and into your life. And you are precious. And, you know, my cheeks hurt from smile. Oh, there's a beautiful close up. Can you your mom take a screenshot of that and send it to everybody later, and be in touch with me. Okay, sweetheart? Do you have a real name, or do we call you Jandora?
That's my real name. My real name's Jandora.
Let's see. Okay. Does your mom know how to flip it? Okay. Say hi to your mom and thank her for being such a great. Oh, hi, Mom. You did a great job with your daughter. She is adorable. You must be so proud of her.
I am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're my second party goer.
Yes. Thank you for inviting me. It was so much fun.
You're welcome.
Hi.
So thank you, everybody. And now we have a third guest today. Thank you, Alice Zahid. And there's, hi, Mom. Tom, my producer, says hi to Jadora's mom. It's great. Hey, H.M. Shazar, how are you doing? And let's see who else is visiting. So now we're waiting for a third guest. And if she doesn't jump on, you'll get to meet my producer, who you will meet. And we're waiting now for Celine, and we'll see if she's going to come on. So let's talk about Allison Eden, our guest from Wednesday. The Mosaic Maven is kind enough to come on, and she's going to discuss in a very positive way, because we're positive people, and talk about the two ensembles that we just saw. And I haven't figured out, how a judge. I think it's really her feedback and a little bit about her. So we're waiting for Celine, and we're going to only wait a couple of minutes before, if she doesn't come on. And then we're going to invite Allison to come on. And let's see. Oh, you want to? Okay, hold on. Omnipresent Glaze. Do you want to jump on? Is that what you would like? Send it to create in your live video. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, we're going to take a risk here and have Omnipresent come on. You're on, Omnipresent Glaze. Oh, look at you. Wow, hi. So, tell me who you are, and tell us about your garment and the story behind it, and look at how it, okay.
Frida Kahlo t-shirt. This t-shirt. Okay, I have a couple stories. Both.
Okay, fix your sound. Fix your sound. Put your sound up. And listen, don't be nervous. We're all nervous. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. You're so pretty, and I see now that I love my dress up party. Looking at you.
Can you hear me?
We can sort of hear you. Don't worry. We can hear you. I'm very loud, so.
Okay. How about now? Should I speak louder?
No, I can't hear you now. Take a second. To pick it up and take a look at it. So one of the things, as the show starts to really, episode gets on, this Omnipresent is a real gift, because I didn't plan on her coming to visit and joining the party. So she's a party crasher, but we don't look at it as a crasher. We are going to look at it as something else, and maybe we'll figure out what we should call it. And I'm so excited that you're here. Do you think your sound is fixed now a little bit?
Let me know.
Yes, it is. It's
okay, good.
So tell us about your garment, out of the closet and into your life.
Yes. So my mother and her husband went to Miami last year to visit my brother, and I was pregnant, so I stayed home. I didn't want to travel much. And they went to a part of Miami they call like Little Cuba, where there's a lot of Cuban boutiques and stores, and they purchased this Frida Kahlo t-shirt, which is like a watercolor design, and I love watercolor because I paint.
Me too.
And I love the shirt. I have a few Frida Kahlo t-shirts, but I like this one in particular because it's a painting printed on the t-shirt.
I see. Tell us about your makeup and your hat and your whole ensemble.
Okay, so
what you thought about when you put it together is more my question.
Okay. The shirt, firstly, was reminiscent of last year when I was pregnant, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a mother now. A year went by. It's that same time of season again. I want to wear this shirt and pay tribute to her. And I'm from the Bronx, so I wanted to incorporate a hip hop feel to it. And I love this because it's like a name chain that's like boom, you know. So it's really a wall piece, but I ordered it from Los Angeles. These girls made it for me a couple years ago. It's like plexiglass.
What does it say?
It says my name, Selena. I love my name.
Is that your name, Celine?
Selena?
Ah,
Selena.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So I tied a gold rope. I tied a gold rope around. It's not metal or anything. It's like metallic. I had a couple yards from the fabric store sitting there, so I just tied it up. And I love rhinestones. I love being bedazzled and things that shine.
I love your eyebrows. I know I'm friendly with a lot of transvestites, and when you wear heavy earrings, let's give a beauty tip while we're at it. And the last thing you want is your earrings to fall off when you're doing a pure tour, which you're about to do, and strutting your stuff. And I use spirit gum. Have you ever used spirit gum?
No.
Well, spirit gum is great. What are you keeping your eyebrows? Everybody's going to want to know.
Okay, so I just started this eyebrow jeweling yesterday because I just found pink bleach. I want to bleach some pink. I love pink fanatic. So in the meanwhile they were growing back, and I found this size. I always put them on here.
What do you put them on with is the question.
I used a weave glue.
A weave glue? Okay.
This. Okay.
Next time. Well, listen, Celine, I keep my show to a half an hour, and I'm going to just powder my nose for a minute.
Me too.
Okay. And I want to thank you for coming to my dress up party. And now it's time to strut your stuff and do your pure twirl for our guests. And I want to thank you for coming on. And pure, there you go. Wow. That was spectacular. I wish you a very, very happy, joyous, and free life, and I look forward to seeing and hearing from you again. And thank you for coming to the dress-up party, coming out of your closet and into your life.
Thank you.
And now we're going to have, thank you, honey. Now we're going to have Allison Eden come on. She was our guest from Wednesday, and we're going to find out. Here she is. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Hey!
Hi there.
Are you on the windswept beach?
I am. I'm sorry. And
We never say we're sorry.
Okay, I'm not sorry. I'm actually really happy. I hope that you can hear me. But
we can hear you. And let me tell you what I'm so excited about. I thought we had the most fabulous guests at our my dress up party today.
I did too.
And you were a wonderful guest on Wednesday, and I invited you to come back in and to talk about a combination of your closet, because you have an amazing, amazing dressing room and closets, which you shared a little bit with us. I'm going to turn the party over to you for a few minutes. You can go as long as you really want, well, within reason, and tell us about our guests and what your not necessarily your favorite, but why you liked one maybe a little bit more than the other. Does that sound fair?
Totally fair.
Okay.
Well, I think all three were wonderful because they were so unique, and they were able to show like a side of them that is not just plain Jane. They really all tried really hard in a time where I think a lot of people think fashion is dead. They are fabulous. I mean, there were some outfits made my favorite one was the
I'm going to help you. The Found Fabric was our first guest.
Okay.
The Found
Very cute. I love that she got the dress for 50 cents because, I mean, I scour thrift shops, flea markets, and garage sales for finds like that I keep forever. And so when you do find a special piece, it's I think it's the greatest thing in the world.
And I love the way she put it together as an entire outfit. I mean, it was so adorable, wasn't it? And I love jumpers anyway.
Well, I wish I could have seen the whole thing. It was hard to see, but it was cute with the caterpillar, and she was adorable.
Oh, the caterpillar was amazing. So that was a very wonderful thing. The next guest was Jandora.
I love Jandora's puff sleeves. I loved her dress, and I love that she put the ducks and then they were incorporated in the dress. Oh, I love that dress. I would actually wear that dress. So, Jandora, if you're selling the dress, call me.
Wait, now, wait, is that gonna? Can you get into Jandora? Looked like she was half my size.
Right. Well, you know what? I know. Even if they don't fit, if I love them, I've collected things that will never fit. But whatever. That's a whole nother thing. Well, maybe she has a larger size.
I'm sure. Allison, I'm sure Jandora is still listening. Is it for sale, Jandora? That dress that you were wearing, you have a customer for it. So, Allison,
well, it's just so cute. I love the puff sleeves. Yeah.
Okay, but you have boys in case you can't fit into it, Allison. But in any event, and then we have Celine. Was she adorable?
Oh,
She
beautiful. I love what she did with her eyes and her eyebrows. I love her big jewelry. And I just think it's so wonderful to just be yourself and just be happy being yourself. And I think that's what makes a gorgeous person, is when you don't follow trends, you are the trend, like yourself.
And
I mean,
so Jandora is saying that most Lolita dresses are one size fits all. So maybe you'll go on. Maybe we'll go together and we'll take a look at them. So Allison, I want to thank you for coming to the my dress up party on Wednesday. You were a wonderful guest.
Well,
and the thing that I love about you the most is the fortune is in the follow-up. That's one of my sayings, and nothing matches and everything goes. And I know that you are a dress-up person and you're very conscious about your, your public persona. And the fact that you came on today and didn't apologize or make excuses, for how we look. We should never say we're sorry or apologize for how we live our lives. And I want to thank you for not only being a delicious friend, but I'm so excited that you're part of my life and part of this experience that I had. And when we're able to hug and kiss physically, you better hold your breath because I'm going to give you a big squeeze.
Oh, that is so nice. Well, I think your show is wonderful and it's so much fun. And I really wish you the best. I really think it's quite a success. So thank you for having me on, and enjoy your Friday nights, everybody.
Okay. Bye, Allison.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
So this is, one of the things about me in the old days when I was partying, I never knew when to leave the party. And I'm committed to about a half an hour my dress-up party experience. And that half an hour has come. And I just want to tell you that by next Wednesday, we are going to have an incredible, handsome, gorgeous, vivacious man. His name is Michael Tavano. And he's going to discuss, I haven't discussed what he's going to discuss, but I'm telling him if he's watching, we're going to do cross-dressing into design. So 5:15 next Wednesday, you're all invited to my dress-up party, and I look forward to seeing you then. So make it a great weekend, and thank you for coming to my party. Bye-bye.